is called Alabama. It's at a 33 stack defense. Now our nose guard is going to slant wide side A gap, and we're going to say this is the wide side of the field. Our defensive tackles are slanting B. Now it's very important that when your defensive tackles slant down the B gap, that they dip and rip through the inside shoulder of the offensive tackle. We don't go around blocks, we rip through blocks. Because if this kid slants, down trying to avoid the tackle's just going to wash him down. It's going to create a big gap here. So, when he slants, this has to be tight. You want to rip through the inside shoulder of the offensive tackle. That's a vital coaching point. Now our mic is coming opposite A gap. Whatever gap you want the nose to attack, the mic's going to get the opposite A gap. Now our Will is coming tight off the edge. Our Sam is coming tight off the edge. You don't want these kids bellying too wide. And then also, the Will and Sam coming off the edge, they are your primary contain players. So it's very important that these two kids, they keep their outside shoulder free. They can't allow any halfbacks or a mobile quarterback to get outside of them. So you really have to have them forced to play inside, especially to the wide side. The wide side contained player, it's very important that any runs at him, he directs them back inside. Now, behind the blitz, you could play a variety of different coverages. You could play man, you could play pretty much any type of zone, whatever you want to do. So we'll play man right now. Corner is going to lock up on the outside receivers. It's going to lock up on the slots. Now, these defenders playing man coverage, it's very important that they take away the inside. You want them to play with inside leverage. You could have them press. You could play press man. You could have the corners play off a little bit. It's however you want to do it. Now, the free safety, he could either play deep middle to stay deep to try to help out against any deep routes, or you could have him lock onto the halfback. So if they want to run some kind of swing pass and they get it off, this kid's going to have a lot of space. So if you're scared about some kind of swing or some sort of screen pass, you could have the safety roll down and follow the halfback. It's whatever you want to do. And real quick, the nose and the mic, they must maintain A gaps. They have to anchor the A gaps. You don't want them flying too wide or not holding their ground because the quarterback might find a seam and kind of wiggle out of there. So you really want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. And you could also play a zone. You could play a cover 3 behind this. You could have the corners off a little bit more. Have these guys backing off. You could play third. You could play a wide side flat. Safety plays deep middle. He's going to play a hook to curl. And if you're concerned about this area of the field, you could just not even send the mic. You could have the nose be a 2-gap player here, take away both A gaps, have them anchor, and just make sure the quarterback stays in the pocket and doesn't try to run. You could have the mic release into a hook and curl zone. Especially if you're scared about a quick slant, maybe you could get the mic as soon as the ball snap. You could have him run under that. There's a variety of different things you can do. This is an excellent blitz that we love to run against spread teams. When they spread us out, we love to send 6.